Hi, so I'm Jeremy Garma again, and I'm running for your historian. I want to be here next year's historian position. There's many things I want to do as historian. I mean, I do like taking pictures, but one of the things I do want to do more, like I want to do, is like make use more of the social media, such as like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, even YouTube and all of that, so I can help promote UFC. I'm also willing to update the website when necessary. Also, I also want to unleash my own creativity on the Barrio DVD that's currently in progress right now. And as for the club in general, I not only want to help contribute, but also I want to put my own blueprint on this club also. So vote for me, Jeremy Garma, your historian.
Hey, that's my roommate.
Hi everyone, I'm Amari Soberano and I'm running for the position of historian. I bring to the table technical experience and great work ethic. I can say that I really enjoy taking videos and taking pictures. I would say that I'm more video orientated. When it comes to media, I was co-president of my high school's broadcasting club for 2 years, and that was a club that was dedicated to taking video and broadcasting it to the school. And I've known how to edit videos since the 6th grade. I'm also pretty good with taking pictures. I was on the yearbook staff 8th grade, and I've taken classes in graphic design. I enjoy this line of work a lot, so I'm very passionate about it, and I get very excited and committed to projects that I have. So if I get elected, you can expect a lot of fun media that you can all look back on and smile and remember. And if you vote for Ari, you won't be sorry.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Garcia, and I want to be your next historian. So the reason I wanted to run for historian was coming here, like joining UFC, I really had like no idea what I was like getting into, and I realized like how much UFC has given me. So this is just my way of like giving back to all of you guys for all the things that you've done for me, and how UFC has been like a really influential part of my life in my first year at SU. So I've been part of the historian committee. I have experience. I worked for an event photography company for the past 2 years. I'm really comfortable taking pictures, videos, video editing, picture editing, all of those things I'm really comfortable with. Also like social media, and I think that the historian's job isn't just to take pictures, it's also to like help shape the face of UFC and represent UFC well. So I think I would work closely with the PR person, and also just like kind of just putting UFC out there through like media and pictures, because that's also a big job of being a historian. And just making use. Then vote for me.
All right, so as a historian, you might think that your main job is to pretty much maintain all the social media, the website, do all the videos, take pictures, you know, all that stuff during meetings and stuff. But my question is, what are any new additions you'd add to the historian position that would enliven the UFC experience? Because every year, at least since this guy right here was a historian, they've added a new, the historians have always added new wrinkles to the historian position. And my year pretty much was historian committee, and then Hernan, the previous year, was like social media and stuff. And this guy kind of enlivened the bar DVD. So what would be your like kind of wrinkle in you know, enliven that UFC experience?
I'd say since it is historian, you have to like record all the club's events. I would say I was thinking maybe yearbooks or maybe like monthly vlogs. You know, just going like a monthly recap of what went down in the month of the club, and just like broadcasting that on our Facebook page or social media. Just so that everybody knows what we're doing with our clubs.
I actually like had the exact same idea as Ari. I was thinking, yeah, like doing like a yearbook. I know we kind of talked about that in historian committee this year. So that's kind of something that I like to do, or like making like little video clips of every meeting and like putting it on Facebook and stuff just to get more people interested and maybe like use that as like advertising and like to help the club too.
Yeah, I didn't think of yearbook, but mostly I was thinking about just video, putting like probably like weekly, monthly segments of basically with UFC, what's happening in UFC over the past month, week or so, pretty much.
So besides UFC, what other time commitments do you have? And if you can't make an event, how do you plan to make sure that we get pictures or footage to record the events?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna like, I'm really like heavily involved in a lot of things. So I know like definitely if I were to be a historian, like I would definitely make this one of my main priorities because I know how important of a job it is and a role. And so I like how it's like a community thing. So I know the historian isn't the only person with a camera, not the only person who can take pictures and who will be there. Okay, so using the people.
I mean, I guess the historian committee was formed because, you know, I mean, the historian can't do it by itself. So we should, like, I mean, as a historian, you know, if there was an event I probably can't make, I would probably get someone, like, a few members of the historian committee to do it. For me, mostly I have a flexible schedule, so most likely I can make it to the event.
Like Alyssa, I would, if I became a historian, I would make this my #1 priority. But if there was an event that I wouldn't be able to make, I think the historian committee is a really good idea, and that communication with people to help record the event would be good, because I believe that the historian shouldn't have the only viewpoint. I believe that everybody has a viewpoint of what's going on in the event, so it's good to see like a mix and a blend of that. So.